Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did some more plant shopping over the weekend, and I do have a home decor haul coming up, I promise. It's just that right now in the stores, it's all like Valentine's stuff, and I really don't decorate much for Valentine's Day. And I am so ready to start planting, so I've kind of been in the plant mindset. So I'm going to show you guys first, this stuff here is all like pots and things to go with it, and then I'll show you the plants I picked up. So I found some more of these guys at a different TJ Maxx, and now I have almost like a complete set. So you saw before I had the taller one and the shorter one in like the regular terracotta pot size. Then I found this oval one. And this one here doesn't have drainage holes. So my idea for this, you could either just use it as a cache pot and put ones inside of it, or I'm thinking it might be cool with garden tools kind of stacked in it. And I'm already planning for my hutch. I think I'm going to go with like a garden flower market type theme for spring. I won't start decorating till March, but I'm already thinking about it. So then I found this one here, and this is like a short, wide one. And that one comes with the saucer. That guy was $7.99. So was that one. And I'm guessing it's because this one has a saucer, that one doesn't, so they valued them the same. And then this one here is really cool. So this one is the short style also, and it's wider than that other one. This one was $9.99. And I'm thinking that one will be like a table centerpiece here. I don't know what I'll put in it yet. I have to figure out what will grow in a short, wide pot. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Also, if you guys notice any difference in the quality of this video or the last plant one, I'm trying this on a new phone, so I'm not sure if it's better or worse. So if you guys have any comments about that, let me know that too, please. Then I also picked up these two, and these are both from TJ Maxx. This one here is $7.99. And it's a little more modern than I normally do, but this one's going to my desk at work. And I finally finished putting that shelf together. I'm not done adding plants, but I'll put a picture in here so you guys can see that. And this one I'm just going to pop one of the IKEA type plants in. And then this one here is a cement with a shiny silver bottom. And this was only $4.99. And the plants I show you from IKEA, this is the perfect size to put them in inside their pots. So I also picked up this, and this is a Trofast bin, and it's actually made to be like a storage thing, but for me, I use it for indoor potting. This way I don't get dirt all over my counter. I picked up two little spray bottles because they always come in handy. I found one of these herb scissors kind of just sitting on the end of a shelf. I already have a pair, which I actually use for doing like herbs in the garden, but this one here is great because it's so small. It's perfect for like trimming and grooming houseplants. That plant meter I already had is just sitting in there. And this I found in the basement. This was in my stash of things that I could sell at craft fairs. And so I brought it upstairs to use. And then I also picked up this bag of seed starting mix, and this just came from Walmart. And then I'm going to try doing some oregano, sage, and basil. The three I showed you last week, the dill started sprouting, so it kind of gave me some confidence to try some more. I'll show you that at the end. I'll take you around and kind of show you where I put all these plants. So now I'm going to show you the plants I picked up. Okay, so I've got them sitting on my counter to show you guys. The majority of them came from IKEA. So this is called their Himalaya mix. It's what they just call their random like small live plants. And they're all $2.99 in that little container size. So I picked up this. This is another Sansevieria. And I think this is a bird's nest one. I'm still learning, so I'm not positive. But I think because it all comes out from the center like a little rosette, it's called a bird's nest Sansevieria. I picked up two of those, one for here, one for my desk. This one in the back is my favorite of all time. My husband told me to get this. He bought it for me. I was going to leave it there because it was $10 and I wasn't sure if I would keep it alive, but it's a Sansevieria also. This is like a cylindrical one. And I just love like the graphic look of them. They're like pencils sticking up out of the ground. And then this planter came from TJ Maxx, and I kind of like how the plant is like graphic and spiky, and then this planter is a little bit softer with all the hearts. This is a Christmas cactus that I picked up at IKEA. This guy is a little bit more expensive. He was $4.99. Then the last one to show you from IKEA is this spider plant. And their spider plant selection was pretty sad. This was the best one I found. So I put him in the window with some sun, and he's perking back up. I know he doesn't need a lot, but so I'll just see what I can do with him. Now this one here I picked up at Lowe's, and I love this. This is an arrowhead plant, but I think the color of it is what makes me so happy about it. I did research this one online, and I just want to mention that it told you if you're going to trim leaves or things to wear gloves because it's got some kind of sap that will irritate your skin. But this one supposedly likes low light, so I'm going to take this to my desk too. And then I found this little guy at my Price Chopper. Right now they have a section of small plants in little teeny pots, and I liked the look of this ivy. I don't know what the name of this one actually is. And that was $2.99 also. And then the last one I have to show you guys is this lemon button fern, and he came from Lowe's too. I went to Lowe's last night, which would be Sunday, and I noticed that they had a whole bunch of these new, like, I guess they call them tropical plants, but they had a whole new selection. So they had these ferns, and then they had that arrowhead plant too, which they didn't have just a few days ago. So if you guys are looking for plants, it seems like they're putting them out more now than they were. So those are all the plants that I picked up. Now I just want to show you guys actually like how I use them in my home, because I know you're seeing them on the counter, but I want to show you how they're going to look. So first we're just going to peek in here, and I have the fern in the bathroom. I'm trying to talk loud so you can hear me over the fan. But I just have it up there where all the humidity is going to go. And then for right now, I've got all these other guys just kind of hanging out in the kitchen window. I've got to find pots for them as I go. But I kind of want to make it like well thought out, because that's part of the fun for me, is putting them in a pot that's cute. So you guys saw that guy last week. He's doing really good still. And then all these other ones are up here just waiting. That's the nerve plant from last week. And then these guys. So this is where I put the cylindrical Sansevieria. It's just on top of my bookshelf. It'll get some indirect sun, not a lot, but supposedly it'll be okay with that, so we'll see. And then the smaller one, that's the one sitting there in that pot to go to my desk. And the second one I picked up, I have up on top of my hutch, and I just put it in an old coffee can. And same thing with here, it'll get some indirect sun from right across the room. And then I want to show you guys in the living room real quick. I'm going to show you up here. I just want to turn the light on. My prayer plant is still doing okay. I thought last week I was going to lose it. It started to droop, but I think it was just cold. So he's still doing good, but this is what I wanted to show you. These guys, it's been about maybe 8 or 9 days since I planted them, and they just started sprouting up this weekend, so I'm really excited for that. That is the dill there. So if you want to do something that's going to kind of encourage you to keep going, that one worked really well. Still nothing on the others, but we'll give it some time. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.